Okay. Hello everyone, I am Nora. It's very excited to host the Crypto Market Insight session with our guest. Today we are thrilled to have with us our guest who will be sharing their opinions on the market trends. As host of today's discussion, I'll be leading us through a thought-provoking conversation that promises to be both informative and engaging. So, whether you're an experienced crypto user or just getting started, we encourage you to sit back, relax, and join us for what is sure to be an enlightening discussion on this week's market performance, trends, and hotspots. Well, the live session is broadcasting on CoinW live channel and CoinW's YouTube channel simultaneously. Welcome all to watch and leave your opinions or questions about market, coin, etc. in the comment. Our guest will pick up some to answer, and let's go welcome our guest. We are thrilled to have you here with us today. Well, and in this part, we would like our guests to share your market insights on BTC, ETH, and other crypto tokens you want to talk about. Please be free to share the screen to let us watch your charts. And firstly, let's welcome Parasify. Yes. Hey, nice to see you.
Hello, Nora. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, thank you for having me. Alright, so I'm going to quickly share my screen now.
Okay.
Just give me a second. Alright, so we have it here.
Yes.
Okay, so in the previous live, I was analyzing my chart on the market. So currently, I'll talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and DCH. All right. So for Bitcoin, the market has been in the bullish era in the past few days. Just few hours ago, Bitcoin created an all-time high. That was earlier this morning. BTC created an all-time high. I'll be expecting a retracement either to 118. So I'm going to okay, let me just draw my trend line around this entry price 118. Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, so this is the entry price that I expect the retracement to come from all to the way to 1160. Let me take another one. Okay. Yeah. So these levels are the levels that I'll be taking a look to, place another buy position. Currently, I've just been placing buy position because the market is, bullish currently. Um, you know, so the positions are more profitable when you place a buy entry, than sell position. So currently, I've been placing buy orders on the market recently. So this level that I highlighted they acted both as resistance and support previously. So the price will react when it gets all the way down back to this level. Currently is at 118700. So I'll be expecting the price to go all the way down to 116300, and then I'll be trying to set my buy order on the market. All right. So another token I would like to talk about is Ethereum. Likewise, Bitcoin, Ethereum too is in bullish so far. And the same way I expect a retracement for Bitcoin, is also how I expect a retracement on Ethereum, and I'll likely create a buy order. So currently Ethereum is in 4,500, and then I'm expecting it to, retrace back all the way to 3,800. And here we have it here, 3,800. So when price gets to this level, I'll be starting to take a buy order. So I'm talking about another token that I am looking at. I'm looking at BCH. BCH. So these are the tokens that I've been, trading in the past few weeks. BCH. Yes, so BCH is actually a good token. BCH is a good token based on the current structure, of BCH. I'm expecting to have a buy position. The market for BCH has been trending to the upside since April this year, so it is expected to continue going up that way. But currently, the market just fell currently. It traced all the way back to 589 earlier today. BCH went all the way up to 623. Earlier today I also set a buy order on BCH around $609. Yeah, my buy order was 609. I took my profit out when it immediately got to 623. Like I will always say, if you want to be, a trader, you need to like have your strategy, and you need to know the strategy that works for you. Don't just follow up on trends and follow the market. You need to have a strategy. So based on my strategy, after taking profits, I would wait for it to retrace all the way back, and I'll see if I can set another buy order around 580 for BCH. So that's currently the coins that I've been looking at in the past few weeks. Thank you.
Okay, nice. Thank you for participation. Yes. And next one, let's invite Priya. Hey, Priya.
Yes, I'm audible.
Yes.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
Okay.
So, first of all, good evening, everyone who will join the stream. So, yes, I would like to share you today market insights. What's happening with the market? So, lots and lots of liquidity. So, that we have seen from this resistance when it touched 124.5. So, we have seen a bigger liquidity was happen, and don't no need to get panic about the situations, because lots of ETF inflows we have seen already, and that has made the price to increase a lot. And right now we are seeing that some more liquidity and some more selling pressure. That's a market correction, and all the time we can see such kind of a corrections again. So today it found a step out again, and it seems it's not touched below than that, and it seems good to see that, because it has a stronger buying pressure from the bottom, which also gonna we expect the market to react sideways for up to this end of this week. So such a sideways, and some more negativity that we can expect for the Bitcoin, because still the Bitcoin dominance is higher when compared to the Ethereum. So for the all season, and this is also already we have seen a bigger inflows with the Ethereum, which is also the strongest sign of the all season. But still the correction was, we are seeing that corrections, and it also found the support as like you can see the Ethereum and Bitcoin is reacting as normal equally. We are seeing, so it's also expecting the sideways movements for this end of the week up to Sunday. You can see Sunday or Monday. Up to that, you can see some more sideways or some more selling pressure towards the market. And maybe next week you can see that the Ethereum is gonna break through its all-time high. So it's closer to all-time high, but it is struggling to break it all-time high, and that is no need to panic for the such kind of negativity, because it's again gonna be a pushback towards the all-time high for the Ethereum, and all other altcoins is also reacting the same. So as like how the BTC and Ethereum was reacting, but everything is gonna recover so sooner when this is a correction, market correction we are seeing. So no need to get panic about the selling pressure. It is gonna be normal very sooner. So just enjoy for the upcoming all season. I hope you guys are holding even a small quantity that to better for you to grab a bigger profit in upcoming days, and that is what I wish for you.
Hey, nice. Thank you for Priya. And next one, let's invite Jay. Hey, Jay.
Yo, what up? What
Okay.
up? Hey guys. All right. Let me share my screen for a while. Okay. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Mhm. You guys should be panicking right now. This thing will be,
Okay.
this thing will be drop like crazy. This thing will drop like crazy. To be honest, I mean like, but yeah, I'm agree with you. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's up only. It's up only. Yeah. Okay, Miles. Share my screen, please. Thank you. Can you get my
Uh,
screen, Miles? Okay,
yes.
thank you, Miles. Yeah, why only the shit. Wrong screen. My bad. Okay, I got four screen. Sorry guys. Wrong screen.
It's
Okay.
okay.
I'm multitasking.
J,
I,
is that
I'm multitasking right now because I'm trading the PPI right now with the I'm trading gold and Bitcoin right now. So right now, okay, we start with DXY, dollar index. I talked to my group. As long we are above 97, anything still can happen. But I'm still expecting DXY coming to reclaim 102. So that means the Harris asset can go deeper. So the good things can buy cheap again. The bad things, if you guys just entry yesterday or this week, sorry guys, you have to out to be honest. But don't worry, guys. I got my timing for the full moon. So if my calculation right, we might get the bounce around Sunday or fucking Monday. And my target for this month is 1 to 5 and 1 to 8. Like I told you guys before, is if this month is not hit 1 to 5, I'm gonna quit from CoinW. I'm gonna retire, guys. Fuck that. But for sure, it's gonna hit 1 to 5. But it's gonna be scary, guys. It's gonna so I'm gonna tell you guys some secret. If the candle is scary and a fast spike to the downside, it's going to reverse to the upside faster than you think. So I know it will look like scary, but so bear with me, guys. So my calculation for the full moon, yep, this is the full moon top, so 1, 2. So it could be Sunday and Monday. It could be Sunday and Monday for the bounce. So I'm expecting bounce around 118, 117. So we got 118. Maybe we can chop around here, or maybe like chop and then Saturday because tomorrow is Friday, and then Saturday, and I don't trade on Friday and Saturday. So Friday and Saturday, no one knows because someday on Friday there's an option expire. Maybe tomorrow is there's an option expired, so we can get lower around 05. So 116 or even like sorry 117 or even 116, and after that we can get the bounce. So right now we still need a little bit upside. And for the alts coin, I got so many alts. I got so many alt, so many. And one of my highest conviction is all of it around the ERC20, which is oh shit, it's so laggy. Fuck. Sorry guys, too much window. Oh, this is TP. Nah. So the new alt, I'm aiming for ZK. I'm just gonna give you guys one because too much, too many layer two, all of it that from the it ecosystem. So the dummy Yasi 20, you name it, gaming, memes, layer two. So this one is still not performing yet. CK, and I'm expecting to super swing this shit. And this the stop loss is going to be big, around 11, and the defense around 20 plus percent. But this I'm using this as a positioning, or or I call it myself is super swing. So this could take 2 3 months to play out, but it could be fast, right? It could be fast because right now we got double bought in here, and it look like we're gonna try to make another higher low in here. So if we can reclaim another higher low and we uh can hold it, so I am expect it's gonna complete the double bottom, and then here the double bottom target is around like my TP2, and then like if I downside it, I think we got something around here. See, we got something around here. We got falling wedge. We got down sloping trend line, and we also got the weekly down sloping trend line that is still not break yet. So when this thing break, okay, expecting upside. Expecting upside for ZK. Why I'm targeting this high? Because I got the factors around here. So the factors is actually above here. There is no more factor around here. We reclaim this one. So it makes sense to reclaim this one because the factor is always have the biggest liquidity. If you not charge me, like I'm gonna open like my fucking liquidity with you guys. Where's my liquidity? Whatever. So that's it, guys. And for gold, today is gonna be choppy, guys. For PPI, I still don't know like is it higher or lower than expected, but it's going to be choppy today. So be careful for trading today. And either way, for gold, so if we break upside 35.6, I think we have to long. But overall, for swing gold, I'm looking for short. I'm looking for short for gold. So that's Bitcoin because I'm still thinking Bitcoin is still going to hit my target around this below or even like this below, maybe like let's see on the 4 hour. So I can give you here. We still not reclaim this area of interest yet. So be careful, guys. We might still getting lower. So that's it, guys. Thank you. Cheers.
Okay, thank you for Jay. And next one, let's invite Josephine. Okay, Josephine. Oh,
All right, can you hear me now?
yes, yes.
All right, thank you very much. That was a great one from Jay there. All right, I actually saw the chat on Jay's screen, and I'd be like, "What? What's that?" It was a massive sell. So basically, guys, great time and so good to have us here. All right, and so much insight from amazing analysts we've got in the house. And okay, let me just throw in a few lights on my screen to see what the market got for us. So BTC. Okay, guys, you guys, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. So I just tried to keep it real and keep it simple. Okay. Before now, we have this range happen here, which gave us this falling wedge. All right. So I've been on the buy. All right. Throughout the day before yesterday and yesterday, both I and my community have been buying, the markets. Literally, we got the pump. When it got to this imbalance at this level, I knew that it's gonna break. Okay, it's gonna break. So I was careful, but though I had to, I have my sniper entries at 122K above there, right? So it's actually extended. So I decided to watch and see if it takes this high, the previous high that we have here. All right, let me bring this out. This previous high that we have at 123. All right, I knew that no matter what, when BTC break, because of this is the new all-time high, the sell pressure is going to be pending around it. So I was just waiting to have a rejection candle on the 4 hours. So let me take this off so that you can see the rejection candle. All right. So we've got this rejection candle right here. All right. So immediately the rejection candle closed. We were able to get in on this trade. I'm currently in the short here. All right. So I'm expecting it to completely return back to retest the neckline of this level. All right. I'm expecting to return back to this. So I'm probably thinking the next bounce up we'll have is somewhere around 115K there, about 115K 600, right? At this level, that's probably between next tomorrow, like it literally correlates with what Jay said. All right. Next tomorrow, that should be today is what? Today is Thursday. Probably within the weekend or probably Sunday evening to Monday. I should expect market to start trying to rally back a little bit to recover this sell pressure that we already have. Obviously, I was anticipating that institutional traders or probably even some couple of few traders to take profit from the market. And guys, I think after the formation of this December, right? The past 1 hour, over $500,000 liquidation out of the market already. All right, so over 500,000 liquidation out of the market already. So I'm sure that the market will definitely hit this neckline before starting giving us some structure to recover back to the upside. But it's a beautiful thing. I actually wanted to scream when we got to BTC giving us a new all-time high at 123,500. It's a beautiful structure, yeah, a beautiful structure. And also, I am just looking at Bitcoin dominance. Okay, the chart here. Um, like I said previously, I'm expecting it to drop below 55%. Like you see this support level I plot here. It's also this support level I plot at this place. I'm expecting it to probably drop within this level, all right? Rebounce this level. This is when I'll be confident to ensure that okay, at this level when it forms this structure, that's when I'm sure that altcoins can fly. And mind you, also I also talked a bit about Ethereum the last time. Guys, you can see my structure. I gave this last time. I knew that that okay, if possible, because of the momentum energy, I already know that BTC was already exhibiting. I told that it was going to go for this resistant level. This was the line I placed here, and it actually took that level. At the break of that, I said that okay, it will test this bottom at I'm sorry, 3,400 thereabouts. All right. So that was when we got this buy. We've been in this buy since I think we got this buy out yesterday, and it was I think we got over 300%. Yeah, over 300% on this trade, and it was an amazing one. It was an amazing one. So right now I'm literally off trade on Ethereum, but I'm confident that Ethereum network is already warming up for a mega shift. Sorry about that. Right, Ethereum network is already working, warming up for a mega shift. Beautiful one. We took the previous high that we got here. So Ethereum is almost close to 5K. Let's see what happened after the rebounds of BTC and then also the rebounds of Ethereum. Then we'll see what will happen in the altcoin. So that's that. I think I traded TRB also. Yeah, I don't know. TRB has been my favorite pair. I love the momentum and the this thing. Okay, now we've got the simple structure that played out head and shoulder. Right, that was what gave us this spike. A very beautiful trade we got, and right now I'm expecting Ethereum to go back into the zone. If you check very well, let me zoom out a little bit. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, can you guys see my screen? So now this support that was broken, that was retested at this level, it is still ranging. So for me, this side, I'm just scalping, using scalping opportunity. So I'll be more confident to hold this trade more when I notice that this trade is probably able to break back above this level and retest this level. All right, that's when I'll be so confident to hold TRB for a long term. Yeah, on the long term. Let me go to the weekly time frame and show you the my expectation. All right. So now we already have, look at, if you look here very well, we have a significant push here, right here to the upside. We've got a second push to the upside. So at this level, at this rebound, if it retests, I would want to hold TRB for a long period of time. But I wanted to break back into this support level that became resistant and retest the resistant level before making the shoots to the upside. So that is that on my end. So it's actually been amazing. I'm super excited because one thing is that the value we give here has actually helped a lot of people navigate their trading. And I'm sure that if you're always conversant with the spaces here, you are going to get profitable as the day go by. So it's beautiful to see what is happening in the market. And thanks to kind of for the opportunity, I'm super excited for El Salvador. El Salvador it's literally made over tons of over $240 million from their it's one of the countries that have been heavily invested in Bitcoin, and I love the fact that their presidents, their system, they're really wise in what they're doing, and I'm sure it's going to be great. I think also I'm super excited that Bitcoin has actually broken another record again to have surpassed Google in terms of asset shares and this thing, as a world record, excuse me, sorry, market capitalization. Yeah, it has actually broken that record again. Now, Bitcoin is literally the fifth largest asset in the world, and it's actually a super experience to be participating in this revolution and technologies that's going to change, that's literally changing the world, right? So that's that from my end. I do appreciate the time. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you for Josephine. And last one, let's invite Boris. Okay, Boris, it's your turn. Yes.
Yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm gonna share my thoughts on Bitcoin and Ethereum because I think we saw like quite a rejection in the price action of Bitcoin. So we made like a all-time high, a new all-time high yesterday, and then actually sellers took over pretty fast. So I'm gonna
Okay, we can see your screen now.
like $1,000 higher. I guess today actually, depending on. So, oh, okay, great. Yeah, so basically we made a short-term kind of move above the previous all-time high at 123,000, but this was very like short-lived, especially if you go down to the like the hourly time frame. You can see that we briefly went above 123,000, and then we were right now, like even as I'm speaking, we're having like a pretty sharp sell-off. The price is down about like $5,000 from yesterday's high. So yeah, maybe down to 115,000. That's where the 55-day expiration. And then ultimately, if this level doesn't hold, then I'd be looking for price to go back down to like 110. I think that's the next like relevant level. So yeah, I think for now, I think the rally is over for Bitcoin. And also for, I'd say for Ethereum, we also kind of like made a double top pattern. So yeah, did we make a new all-time high on Ethereum? Hold on. All-time high in Ethereum was 4,868, and we went up to 4,790. So it was just we just fell short of tagging the all-time high in Ethereum, but we came very close. But anyway, I think for Ethereum as well, we're quite overextended on the daily time frame, and like we really haven't built too much support on this rally. So I think 5% today. So I think for now the rally, things are still bullish, but I think the rally is done for now. Yeah, those are my views on the market right now.
Okay, thank you for Boris. And then let's move on to the next part. Yes, I will share my screen and we will discuss this week's market trends and important data. Yes, here. Well, in the recent market rally, ETH seems to have taken the lead. Does this signal that the bull market's main driver is shifting from BTC to ETH and that investing in ETH could yield more alpha in the future? Yes, this is a question about ETH and uh, is there any guys who wanna try?
Yes. All right. I'm super excited because I think I'm an ETH network lover. All right. The thing is here, if I just want to drop sentiment aside, I will tell you categorically yes. Okay. Now, if you check the past couple of months' performance of assets so far, and even with the recent, bullish impulsive movement we have, you could see that the ETH ecosystem has been performing very well. At least some of the coins are literally appreciating in value compared to some of the coins on other tokens. All right. So if you look at the likes of tokens on the Ethereum network and the Ethereum or is it UV scale, DeFi projects and what have you, and some of these amazing coins on even Gen Alpha, all right, Gen Alpha and Tuba, like I can name a lot of them, all right. Now compared to other asset projects on other network, Ethereum has actually been there. In fact, the momentum for me, the momentum is just starting, all right. If you check the charts and you want to compare it what's happening in other network right now, I would say that Ethereum is literally about to test the movement already. I wouldn't give it. I wouldn't say absolutely because I feel there's still more curves to to achieve. But for now, it looks like with everything we have right now, it looks like Ethereum is taking the lead. All right, and I really like the network already, and that's why we're already having some rapid movement happening. I'm sure that coming days to come, we might see some more significant coins that that are built on Ethereum blockchain do some crazy numbers or do amazing results, right? I think that's what I'll see from my end.
Okay, nice. Well, Josephine, it seems you are very happy about this transaction. So, did you earn from ETH recently?
Yeah, of course. Some of my marks are appreciating, and definitely Ethereum giving us a new all-time high. It's a very good one, and also, I think this week has been one of the best week for me regarding trading ever since. So we're able to catch some good movement, and of course, I'm super excited. When you're making money, you should be happy. Yeah.
Congratulations. And next one, let's invite Jay. Jay?
Yo, what up? Uh, mm, yeah, it is. It is. I've been told about this since 6 months ago, 5 months ago. Not Solana. It's all it. It's all it. So that's why my position is all it right now. I got so much it until I got less Solana. So it's shifting right now. It BTC is performing. Uh, like I told you guys, like I told you before, my target is still far, it's still 6K and above. So I'm gonna put my career on the line. If not 6K, I'm gonna retire, guys. Fuck that. I'm gonna retire. So this is still early, guys. So don't happy yet. Still early. If it not hit 6K yet, don't party yet. So it's almost. So right now, if you see pullback around 4, that means good. You can lock more. Because right now you don't have more lot of time because I've been grinding since 2K and below. So I got my position around, I think it's 2K something, and I got 1800 something. So, and until now it's 4K, is already 2x, so that's good. But yeah, Pachaga is 6K. So it's more to come, guys. It's more to come. Stay level headed, stay level headed. Just keep focus on it and the ecosystem. That's it.
Okay, nice. Thank you for Jay. Yes. And next one, let's invite Priya. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, it's so interesting to share about this, and is shifting from the Bitcoin to Ethereum. It's I think it is very early to declare whether it's a definitive shift from this Bitcoin to Ethereum. Um, because we know still the dominance is good with the Bitcoin, and we can't decide so early. But Ethereum recent outperformance, which is because of the ETF inflows and also institutional option and the technological upgrades which is happening, that we already get to know about the many upgrades which is done with the Ethereum. So this is just that gaining ground as a key driver in this current bull market. So, as I informed already, it is too early to say that whether it's shifting or not, because Ethereum gaining inflows is with the ETF, it is getting um, increased in recent times. Um, Maybe the end of the year, we can see Ethereum could reach up to 8K. Most probably, that is my prediction with Ethereum too, and it's also driven by its role with the DeFi and the tokenization.
Okay. Thank you for Priya. Thank you for sharing. Well, Priya, may I ask, would you invest some ETH recently?
Not recently, in a early stage itself, I have invested because I know I already knew that the result season is ongoing, gonna happen in this year. So, beginning whether it was being with 2000 something or below the 3K itself, I invested already, and now it's been with a good profit.
Okay, Priya. What's your suggestion for the common investors about this?
Yeah, so right now, investing, which for the long-term holders, to invest in Ethereum is little bit risky in this situation. But when the Bitcoin dominance is get to reduce, they will get a bigger profit actually. Still, there is a risk involved into it because there is a lot of volatility we are seeing all the time. So if you are holding it for a long term, I'll suggest Ethereum to hold because it's not it touched its all-time high. Still, it's also the right time to go with the Ethereum investment.
Okay, thank you for your sharing. Yes. And let's invite Parasify.
Hi. Okay. So I would say the fact that Ethereum is going on right now does not necessarily mean that it will always lead. So it doesn't guarantee that Ethereum will always lead. You know, the cryptocurrency market can bounce back and forth at any time. Sometimes Ethereum will take over, sometimes Bitcoin will take over, you know, especially when there is fear in the market. Probably when like a sudden news come and you know investors are scared, so they start, you know, taking out their money, they start selling. So many investors, you know, edge by holding both. So it necessarily does not mean that Ethereum has taken the lead. It just means that this is the time right now. This is its time right now. So is it really outperforming Bitcoin? I don't I would say no. I would just think that this is really its time right now. It would mean that you know the market excitement is you know shifting towards Ethereum, and this might you know offer more profit potential in you know the short to medium term, but it also means that Ethereum has more volatility currently. So for people that are just you know starting with cryptocurrency, it's just very wise to invest more in Bitcoin for you know stability since this is like a starting point. So it's just very right to like you know invest more in Bitcoin than Ethereum. So like you can always like add Ethereum in the coming time when you are more stable in the market. So I necessarily don't think that Ethereum is leading over Bitcoin. I just think that this is the time for it. And investing in Ethereum, as a future trader, we go in and out of the market. So currently, as at yesterday, I still, placed a trade on Ethereum and I still made profit. So, I'll always, either way the market goes up or down or anyway, I would always, be in the market to place my position and, get profits from it. So that's basically what I have to say on that question.
Okay, good. Nice. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, opposite insights. And last one, let's hear from Boris. Yes, what's your opinion?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say that yeah, for sure. Over the past few weeks, Ethereum has taken lead. But right now, I think I think it's kind of like too late to like jump into Ethereum. I like obviously it already, as I was explaining earlier, it already tagged the all-time high, and yeah, so did Bitcoin. So right now, I think we're gonna see a battle to see like which one can, I guess, I guess can like go over its all-time high because yeah, like Ethereum has been leading for the past few weeks, but yesterday actually Bitcoin went above its all-time high, right? And then Ethereum like I think they're like equal right now. So I think what we have to do now is just like wait and see what happens to the price action of Ethereum and Bitcoin. Especially we have like 2 more trading days to go in New York. So yeah, I'd wait to see how the week ends for Ethereum and Bitcoin, and Ethereum can get back to the previous resistance level at 48. I would have topped out, and I think yeah, it's hard to say whether like Bitcoin or Ethereum. I think obviously I think it would be good to just have both in your portfolio. Yeah, I think those are my thoughts for now.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for Boris. And guys, let's move on to the next question. Yes. In the current market, many tokens have already seen significant gains. What trading strategies can be adopted to capture more gains? Yes, I really like this question. Yeah, I really appreciate that I can hear from all your opinions. And firstly, let's invite Jay. Okay, Jay. Yeah, not here. Uh, ah,
Yo, sorry. Yeah. I'm here.
okay.
Sorry, I was trading. Main token evaluation. Okay, this one. Look for the token that the project is good, that still underperform. That's it. Cheers.
Okay. Well, okay, you are trading, right? Yeah,
Uh,
busy,
I am
busy
right
guy.
now. PPI. The market is so volatile, guys. It's so volatile now. Yeah.
Okay, hope you can gain, yeah, gain a lot.
Thank you, Nora. Thank you.
And let's hear from Josephine.
All right. So the thing is, there's no we cannot tailor down a strategic strategy for for making the best out of the market now, because I think when we want to talk about strategy, we want to talk about individual differences and market concept, understanding, and also our sentiment. Okay, regarding the market. But one thing I would say that you can add to what you already have that is working for you now is to be up to date with fundamentals. Like for real, be up to date with fundamentals. And also, as much as I would want to say this, just technical analysis or price action alone is not going to do you so good this period. All right. I'm also super excited because I guess almost every one of us is aware with the fact that Trump has not failed us regarding putting in some of the acts and some of our expectation regarding the ecosystem, some of the things that would support the ecosystem entirely. I think he has signed in some good laws, some good undertakings, putting some right words that is literally supporting the market right now. So I would want you to pay attention to fundamentals in added to whatever strategy you're using right now, price action, smart money concept, whichever strategy you're using. All right. So that's just that from my end.
Okay, thank you for Josephine. Yeah, it means that we are the common investors and could we should follow the law of the Trump.
Okay, coming investor. The thing is this, prior to now, I would have said that you should leverage on using DCA into the market, but the market has actually reckoned a new all-time high. So this year at this moment is not it's not advisable to incoming investors. So but rather I want position traders per se. All right, you would just want to leverage the microeconomic knowledge that you already have, and not for futures trader, please. All right. Position traders, spot traders, CDF traders, we just want to leverage the opportunity that you have. With the time being, I'm 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 positive that probably the market is still going to give us some new highs before December, and I'm sure that it's still a good time to use what you have to, but you just want to go in with low risk. But for more especially, right, I would want you to bank on altcoins, right? At the moment, just be careful. Look at the altcoins that maybe have solid potentials and good backings that have not really performed. And I think a couple of them in Ethereum ecosystem have just given us a new high, on the daily time frame, and I think a couple of them a weekly time frame. All right, so you see, we've got some good opportunity to leverage them without risking too much. All right, if you have the knowledge and understanding on how the market works, I think that will do you best in a very, very good way.
Okay, great. Very useful suggestions. Thank you for Josephine, and let's invite Priya.
Okay, so yes, the question is quite interesting actually. So trading strategies already we have been using plenty of trading strategies in a intraday basis or in a swing trade. People use many technical analysis, and I suggest in this time period we can go with some more chart patterns, which is so helpful for you. So many chart patterns we can look forward. So sometimes we can also get into the head and shoulder. So those are so helpful in this time period to predict the market condition, and we have to be so careful because the market is fluctuating anytime. So just fix your target profit first without fixing a stop loss that you can't make your trade because market is fluctuating a lot, and where you're going to take profit and where you're going to take your that is how much of loss you can adapt. So everything you have to plan first. So that is planning is very important in this time situation. So some kind of technical indicator, just use many technical combined you have to use all the technical indicators, which is so helpful for your that is short term trading. If you're long term holders, you can hold up to October, so you can take your profit at that time period. That would be so better for you to take your profits at the time period. And I hope this is what my suggestion.
Okay, thank you for your suggestion, Priya. That's great. And let's hear from suggestion from Parasifying. Yes.
Okay, so sometimes when prices, have already gone up a lot, professional traders or rather smart traders just don't buy what is already pumped. They look for, some coins that have not moved up yet, but also have strong potential. This is why it's very important to know the kind of strategy that you use, and it's very important to analyze the market before stepping into it. So, smart traders, take some profit along the way so they can lock in gains, but still stay in the game if prices, keep rising. We also watch market trends, closely, moving money between coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and any other coins, depending on where the current action is. So when price goes up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to buy existing or trending coins. You can look for other coins that have not moved yet, but are sure to have high potential. We have a lot of coins that have not gone up, even with the fact that the market is in a bullish time. We have a lot of coins that have not gone up yet. So it's better for traders or smart traders, to look into those coins with strong potential and then try to invest in it. Thank you.
Okay, Parasify, yes. May I ask, is there any coins that you are more likely to focus on?
Okay, so currently, I've been looking okay, I'm so sorry. Let me go to my chat. Currently, I've been trading on people. We have WLD, we have people, we have WLD. Those are the two coins that I've seen. I can remember right now, sorry. We have people, we have WLD, we have LTC, we have Link. Although LTC and Link has, done well previously, but they're still upcoming. We have ENA. Those are the coins that I can see, I can remember right now. So those are a few of the coins that, I currently invested in. So
Okay, thank you for Parasify. Yes, that's great. And Boris, do you have any suggestion?
Um, yeah. So what trading strategies can be adopted to capture more gains? Um, I mean, so for myself, I focus on a trend following strategy. So I always try to follow the trend, especially like on longer term time frames. So I would say, yeah, just follow the trend, right? And like right now, we're experiencing a pullback, and then otherwise like very strong trending market to the upside. So I would say just follow the trend, don't go against it. And when we experience a pullback, I think it's probably a good time to buy. So I would say follow the trend, but also don't like don't FOMO. Um, like try to be patient. But I would say the most successful strategy is just following. Yeah, it's very simple. Just follow the trend, whether it's to the downside or to the upside. Right now, it's been to the upside for I guess like the past year or so for Bitcoin and for some other stronger alts. So I'd say yeah, try to utilize a trend following strategy. I think that's the best for not just crypto but for all markets. So yeah, just follow the trend. Pretty simple.
Okay, nice. Follow the trend. And let's move on to the last question. Yes. Last week, US President Donald Trump was set to sign an executive order allowing for their 1K retirement funds to directly invest in cryptocurrencies. Does this order put BTC, ETH, or any other cryptos on a permanent uptrend? Yes. Is there anyone who attention about uh this order?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So this keep on following this, and because this will make a huge fun to enter the crypto, because uh, if some biggest money was entering the crypto, and of course we know the bigger volume makes bigger changes into the market, and it is gonna give a bigger stop trend when it's gonna happen.
Okay, nice. Thank you for your research. Yes, and is there any guys who care about
Yeah,
this?
I'd say it's like yeah, it's actually very big news because um, you know, allowing yeah these retirement funds to invest in crypto. That's like 5 years ago. This would have been like a crazy idea because like you know when I first started in crypto, everyone thought it's like you know Bitcoin's like a Ponzi scheme or it's a scam, and you know we had all this like negative opinions about crypto and Bitcoin. But now that you know we're allowing like these very old like institutions to invest um, yeah invest in Bitcoin and other crypto other cryptos, that's I think it's very bullish. And so I don't know if it's going to be like a permanent uptrend, but I think for sure it's a very like a very positive move or positive sign for the industry. So I think yeah for sure I think we're going to see in the coming years higher prices. Like it's not going to come all at once, but I think um yeah overall this is great news.
Okay, nice. Very positive. And uh, anyone who wanna try?
Yeah, I want to say something regarding that. Now, when it comes to investment and financial space, we just need to also be smart about this whole stuff. Okay. Now, this is a very positive news for the market. All right. But I think a couple of minutes ago, or a couple of hours ago, right, if I'm not mistaken, the Treasury Secretary, that's the B Science, said that the U.S. government is not going to be buying into Bitcoin. All right. Now, guys, this is part of the strategy to weaken the hands of those that do not understand how this thing goes. Because now, when it comes to all saying that, okay, pull strength on fundamentals, all right. Now, the fundamentals news that you get, there are some you have to use your IQ to read within the line to know exactly how this thing is going to happen. I could remember back before BTC got ETFs. I remember a lot of governmental body coming up to say that Bitcoin was never going to get ETF, and right before very high, it got the ETF. Secondly, I still remember vividly when Ethereum was pushing for their ETF. Also, a lot of persons and financial so-called institutions and representatives came up with in a conversation that this was not going to be a reality, and today it's a reality. Now, when also XRP was having their court cases and all of that, people were like, XRP was not going to win this court case and all of that. These are many conversations to weaken the hands of those that are not smart traders. All right. So I'm saying this regarding the news that's currently trending versus what we are having here as a conversation, that you need to read between the lines, cut across your fundamental news versus the decisions you're going to make. All right. So beautiful. This is going to impact the market in the long term, but still, you just got to be smart about it. Now, when news go out like this, because a lot of people are not vast in knowledge and know what they are doing in the market, they are going to make impulsive decisions. And it's, yeah, I think for me, I feel this news is part of the reason why we are having weakened hands in the market already, dumping the listing they are on the market. I think right now, I just got a notification now that I think over 1 trillion liquidation as of the moment, which is beautiful for us that are still in the sell market. All right. But notwithstanding, you just need to read within the line and know what exactly you're doing while making your financial decisions. All right. That's that from my end.
Okay, nice. Yeah, very positive. Let's bullish, guys. Well, thank you for all joining us today. I bet today's live stream is very important for our audience under this bullish market. Be sure to keep eye on CoinW and our esteemed guest. Follow the Twitter account as it will continue share valuable insights on the world of crypto. And stay safe and take care about your bot. And overall, I would like to thank everyone for joining this inspiring discussion today. And take care and see you next time. Yes, goodbye.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
Bye.
Nora. Bye.
you.